is Kimbo Slice making the UFC walk yet again, and you can be sure Kimbo's on the fight corner. Masses are tuning in.
Everybody's tuning in. There are fight parties all around the country.
Yes.
Kimbo's fighting. He just has that ability to get people together to defeat. He's one of those guys that, regardless of wins and losses, you still want to see him go. But trust me, Kimbo lands the right hand.
Yes.
Most times he is getting his hand raised. A phenomenal boxer, has professional boxing experience, and also just a draw in every sense of the word.
Good to see Kimbo Slice ready to go here tonight. There he is, folks. Kimbo Slice steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Kentucky back in 1942 as Cassius Clay. Here is Muhammad Ali. No denying the hands. He says he's worked pretty hard on his takedown defense coming into the UFC.
What he's going to have to. He's the greatest boxer of all time. Won't be just boxing that will allow him to find success inside the UFC. But if you know Cassius Clay, if you know Muhammad Ali, you know he's the most fearless competitor that you can find. He's a tremendous boxer. Now it's time to see what he can do inside the UFC octagon.
He's got a lot of size, he's got a lot of length. We'll really enjoy the visual on the scale here on Friday. Muhammad Ali taking his greatness to the octagon here tonight. We'll see how it goes. Muhammad Ali has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. And now our fill the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. In the UFC heavyweight division, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kimbo Slice. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muhammad Ali.
And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight.
Muhammad Ali gets caught with that punch. Clean execution on that leg kick. Those hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. I give one, I take one, you give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
That shot is blocked by Ali. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on these.
Back to the feet. Oh, clean hook there. That's his goal. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying. So he gets a little little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing too much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Muhammad Ali.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career, and gotta be nice something.